Oh, hi. My name is Shannon, Aiken Gray, and as I sit here in my pizza onesie today, I felt compelled to talk about nutrition, of all things. So for those of you that do not know me, I have created my own online health and fitness business. Um, and basically, I just share my journey and what I've learned from both health and fitness and nutrition, and I share it with all of you. And I teach you how to live a healthier lifestyle, whether it's for weight loss or just to help prevent, future diseases, or you just want to be overall healthier and feel great and all those other totally rad stuff. So anyhow, if I've learned anything as my job as a adult cardiac nurse and then with my business here, it's that nutrition is not a one size fits all. To say that a 200-pound man who works in construction and then a 200-pound man who sits at a desk job all day should eat the same types of food and have the same macros and all that other stuff is completely bogus. So just so you know, not nutrition isn't one size fits all. It's just not. Um, some people like to eat for health reasons. They like to eat just clean, real foods. And I actually run clean eating challenge groups that are free where I give a grocery list and meal plan so you can find out and just learn how to eat clean and how it can make you feel. And, some people just have no idea, how to prepare foods that are whole and real and eat those. Throughout a week, and people also don't know how great it can make you feel in just a few short days if you get rid of all that processed junk in your diet. So I definitely teach that, and that is something that I like to do is eat clean, real foods, but I also eat other foods too because I have a lifestyle that works for me. Um, so with that, I definitely teach different types of eating and different lifestyles, and help you reach your goals, whether it is for weight loss or whether it is to just tone up certain areas, or just to overall be healthier and happier and be confident with that image that stares back at you in the mirror. So if you need help with any of that, definitely reach out to me. That's what I'm here for. I want to help. Um, so I've definitely, tried different things, and that's how I'm able to talk about it because I can share my journey. I've tried, the 5 small meals a day, the intermittent fasting, eating high fat, low carb, following more like a zone diet, and all those different things. And at the end of the day, like, when my goals change, my nutrition has to change, and so I'm able to adapt to that. I also like to follow like an 80/20 rule. So I eat, clean, real foods most of the time because that's what I enjoy. I enjoy fueling my body with things that I know, are good for me and better choices. And I still eat pizza and I still eat candy and I still eat all those things. But I eat them in moderation, and I always, go back to my goal and my why and why I eat healthy and why I do the things that I do. And so it always kind of helps me get back on track if I have a bad weekend or all those other things. I stay away from the scale because when I do have that bad weekend, I'm, the first one to like gain 5 pounds overnight. And that can be discouraging for some people. For me, I've just learned, get back on the horse, find that balance again, and, do what I know that makes me feel my best. Um, so with that, like I said, I like to eat pizza. I like to eat fries. I like to eat all those things. So most of the time when I do eat those things, I eat healthier versions of those, which I've, learned to make myself. I don't eat pepperoni pizza, even though my onesie may, you know, think that I do otherwise. When I make pizza at home, I put veggies and like grilled chicken and just a little bit of cheese and stuff on it. And then when I do decide to go out and like eat pizza, like that's when I'll eat, pepperoni pizza, but it's every once in a while, maybe like once a month or once every 2 months or something. Pizza isn't an every night. Pizza out isn't an every night staple or every Friday night staple for me, and that's just what I choose because I know that if I were eating pizza every weekend, it's going to hinder me from reaching my goals. It also, for me, it's just, knowing, what other people put in your food and kind of doing my research on that, it's like not worth it to me, and I'd almost rather just make my own food at home. With that, I stock my fridge and my pantry full of good real food. Um, for my meats and stuff, now again, this is my opinion. Vegetarians will say meat's not good for you, and there's plenty of research that probably tells you that it's not. But for me, this is my lifestyle, and it's sustainable to me. And I like chicken, and I like red meat, and I like to keep those things in my diet. So in doing so, I choose healthier ones. Like for my seafood, I make sure to get wild caught and not farm raised. For my chicken and eggs, I make sure there's no hormones or antibiotics and you know things like that. For my red meats, I make sure to try to get lean and grass fed and things like that. And a lot of times, if I can substitute lean ground turkey, I do. I don't buy the packaged meats like bacon and sausage and things like that. And on occasion, I will eat those out, but I try to stay away from things that are highly processed with packaging like that and all the nitrates that are added as well, because those are definitely, from all the research, probably linked to diseases that we can help prevent. So if I can help prevent it, I'm going to try. In my pantry, you'll definitely find healthy foods, but you're also going to find things that I love. I love pretzels. I know, like silly pretzels. I mean, they're a processed food that aren't real. There's really no nutritional value, but I like pretzels. I also like dark chocolate. So, for me, like, I can justify that, and I can portion those out, and I can eat those and make myself not go crazy and keep those in moderation, so I'm not feeling deprived of things that I do truly enjoy, but I'm also 80% of the time eating healthy real foods, and that's something that I found that is a sustainable lifestyle for me. Lastly, every day I drink Shakeology. For those days that I know that I'm not going to get my nutrients in, I know when I'm drinking my Shakeology, I'm getting all those in. I'm getting my full servings of fruits and vegetables for the day, and all the nutrients that your body needs and wants and craves, I get that from my shake. So those days that I decide that I'm going to go out and eat pizza and drink beer, if I have my Shakeology, at least I'm cleared on the nutrient standpoint. But even the days that I do eat salads and eat healthy, I still get my Shakeology because it has all these nutrients that are from all over the world, that are, not from where a bunch of landfills are, which is where we live. And it's, all these nutrients, maca powder, camu camu, rose hips, things that you're probably like, what is that even? And it doesn't matter, but you don't have to know all of it. It's just know that it's healthy and it's good for you and it's nutrients and it's nothing artificial, nothing fake. You're getting pure, natural nutrition all in one, and it's great and it tastes good, and that's another way I get chocolate every day, so it works for me. But thank you for taking the time to listen. If you need any tips or fitness guides on, nutrition, meal plans, anything that you think that I can help you with that, you're interested in, reach out to me because that's what I'm here for. I'd love to help you. I'll also let you know where I got this pizza onesie if you're interested in that. Whatever it is you need, I'm here and I'm happy to help and share my knowledge through my journey with you. And that's it. I hope you have a good day. Bye.